Did you know that your own brain is keeping you from changing? Why and how? Well, let me tell you. Your brain is keeping you from changing because it is its job to keep you in your comfort zone for self-protection. The main task of your brain is to protect you from harm. And to achieve this, it has to keep you in your comfort zone. Because this is what your brain knows, what it is used to, and what it considers as a safe zone for you to be in. Even when most of the time our comfort zone is bad for us, like unhealthy eating, overeating, lack of exercising, overworking, stress, anxiety, addiction, and so on. Now, from the moment you go out of your comfort zone, an alarm goes off in your brain and it will do everything to get you back into your comfort zone. Let's explain this with an example. You decided to start working out 3 times a week, something you wouldn't do normally. The first week you are motivated and are doing an effort to work out 3 times a week. You are moving from the middle of your comfort zone to the edge. The next week you might stick to it as well, but in week 3 you cross the edge of your comfort zone. So an alarm goes off in your brain and it starts pulling you back into your comfort zone by whispering messages to you like, "You feel sore, better skip your workout, you are too tired to train today," and so on. Before you know it, you are not working out anymore. Now, what happened here exactly? Well, working out 3 times a week was a goal you set yourself sitting in the middle of your comfort zone. By continuing to work out, you were leaving your not working out comfort zone, the alarm went off in your brain and it starts pulling you back into your comfort zone by whispering the excuses so you stop doing that what is making you leave your comfort zone. Now the same happens on the other side of your comfort zone. The fact that you decided to start working out was also caused by your brain. Yes, it was, because you moved out of your not working out comfort zone towards your fears. And these fears can be being lazy, gaining weight, getting medical issues, anxiety, depression, and so on. The alarm went off again in your brain and it started pulling you back into your non-working out comfort zone by whispering to work out, to letting you feel those fears until you get back into the middle of your comfort zone. Now, how do we get out of this comfort zone when our brain is pulling us back to the middle of our comfort zone? If we cross it by trying to achieve our goals on the one side or by trying to avoid our fears on the other side? First of all, it's gonna take an effort. You need to be aware of this comfort zone situation with your brain. You need to realize when this is happening and you need to go against it. Secondly, you need to be consistent. You have to push this through and do this a few times before you will see the results. This is with everything. It has to become a habit. It has to become something the brain recognizes, has gotten used to, and considers as safe. This can only happen if you consistently work on achieving your goal or goals. Third thing is managing your basics in life. This is what my program is all about. You have to manage your 4 basics in life: physical me, mental me, active me, and manager me, to create a strong foundation where you can build your long-lasting successes and happiness on. So when life happens, and it always does in a good or bad way, you have this strong foundation that will keep you from falling apart. The last thing to get out of your comfort zone is visualization. You have to visualize what you want to achieve. Visualize your goals by drawing them on a piece of paper or writing them down. The brain will get used to them and won't be against them, but will include them as part of your comfort zone. And this will help you to achieve them, because when you see it, your brain believes it and you will act on it. Does that make sense? Yeah? So, As a recap of how to get out of your comfort zone to achieve your goals and basically create a new comfort zone by moving your existing comfort zone to your goals. 1. Make an effort. Be aware of the comfort zone situation with your brain and go against it. 2. Work consistently on achieving your goals. 3. Manage your basics in life. And 4. Visualize what you want to achieve. So now you know how your brain works. Let's go achieve your goals by getting out of your comfort zone in a safe way. I am sharing much more of this kind of content on my website, so check out my website, it's below here, and subscribe to my mailing list because you will receive straight away my free e-guide 7 steps in the process of achieving your goals, and also my weekly newsletter with my new motivational speaking video, workout video, blog, and inspirational story video of that week on a Saturday. So enjoy your Monday, ladies.